Accident victim Praful refuses to speak to media in the Mohammed Nalapad accident case at Mekri Circle. Praful had initially agreed to speak to the media. Praful refused to speak after coming out of the Sadashivnagar police station. Nalapad's associates had carried the victim's medical documents along with them. Nalapad's aides say they will look after Praful's medical expenses. So this is the big news that is coming in, a sort of anti-climax to this entire incident. Accident victim Praful refuses to speak to the media. Praful had initially agreed to speak to the media, but once he came out from the police station, he refused to comment to the media, and Nalapad's associates were also seen carrying the files and documents of Praful's medical documents here, and Nalapad's aides also say that they will look after Praful's medical expenses.
निदान मोड़ हत्लिक ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್
In the Mohammed Nalapad alleged accident case now, Nalapad's friend Hussain has claimed that the victim has suffered no fractures. On the other hand, the victim has now made a U-turn and refused to give a statement to the media. Nalapad's friends were also with the victim, who appeared in front of the police today and said that they will be taking care of the medical expenses of the victim. Hussain also went on to add and stated that Nalapad was taking care of the victim's medical expenses from day one. And one more important thing over here was the fact that the victim had come only to get his vehicle released, but did he go ahead and record a statement with the police? That is still not known over here, because he appeared directly from the MS Ramaya hospital in front of the Sadashivnagar cops to get his vehicle released too. But from that point of view, there has been no sort of developments over here, and he also refused to comment before the media. Hussain, who is also a close aide of Nalapad, also claimed that he knew Praful very well, and there was absolutely nothing to worry about Praful's health, and none of his bones were broken too, because they already had gone ahead and consulted the doctor this morning. Let's also listen in as to what Hussain, who is the aide of Mohammed Nalapad, had to say here.
The hospital since day one. So he was checked by a cosmetic surgeon as well today. No fractures, no bone fracture, nothing. He came here to release his bike on a settlement.
Praful ge neevu enagbeku? Sorry? Praful ge neevu enagbeku? Relation na neevu?
Whose relation?
Praful's relative or are you Nalapad's friend?
I am Nalapad's friend, and Mr. Praful is known to me as well. So when the accident had happened, you all rushed to the location and it was brought to the notice. So Mr. Praful has been taking care accordingly, as well as the law is taking its own action.
So there you clearly go ahead and see that Nalapad's friend, Mr. Hussain over here, who claims also to know Mr. Praful, has gone ahead and claimed that the law will take its own course, and Praful had come here only to go ahead and release his vehicle. So are these some pressurizing tactics that is being seen here or not? That needs to be questioned over here. And even if the victim turns hostile, will the cops go ahead and book a suo moto case? Even that needs to be seen over here, because there are many angles to this entire incident that took place on the 9th of Feb at Mekri Circle between 2 to 2:30 in the afternoon over here. A car bearing the registration number TS09UC9 went and rammed into an auto, as well as two mopeds over here. One driver by the name of Abdul also sustained minor injuries. Praful, who is also a software engineer, had sustained injuries to his leg, and it was initially reported that he had broken his leg, and yet another 28-year-old woman and her son had also suffered minor injuries in this particular accident. But what is very shocking over here is that the registration number plate which is being seen on our cars and the registration number which has been registered in the complaint copy are two different numbers over here. So which is the right number is still not known. So was this the number that the cops obtained from the RC book is also not known over here, because this particular vehicle, from what we understand, the DCP of South for traffic, Narayan, told that this car was registered to a Hyderabadi based builder over here. So who is this builder? Why has he gone ahead and given this car to Mohammed Nalapad? None of these issues are clear, but going by the look of this particular Bentley color car, which is black in color, which was bearing a registration number from the neighboring state of Telangana.